Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Reading Tarot with Anne Vendramini. I'm Anne, back again today with another reading for Tuesday, May the 12th, 2020. So let's get started. What does the universe want us to know for today, May the 12th, 2020? What does the universe want us to know for today, May the 12th, 2020? I'll pull 3 cards as usual. All right. All right. First card is the Six of Swords. The second is the Two of Cups. And the last one is the Six of Wands. All right. I'm getting the sense that some of us will be moving from unstable waters to stable waters. Depending on what the situation is, it could be conflict with family, conflict from work that you're working on to getting resolved, to make things in your life, either in your home life, work, etc. Maybe things with your friends that you've been working on that's been unstable, and that we're basically working things out. All right. And with the Two of Cups is saying it's going to be very much a partnership between who's ever involved. It could be you and one other person, two other people, etc. But this is telling me that you will need to have to work with somebody to help resolve whatever the conflict is, to go from stable to from unstable to stable waters, because simply because if you see these swords here, they're sticking directly into the front of the boat. So you pull one sword out, and the whole thing can get whatever you're working on to resolve will get drowned if you're not careful. So everything will basically sink if you're not careful. So very important that you work things out as a partnership to get things worked out and resolved, etc. And basically with the Six of Wands, basically saying you will resolve this, you will celebrate, but you also have to be mindful that some people will think you're right. So you just have to be careful that some will still want to unravel what you worked on. Because at the end of the day, if you're not careful with this partnership, if you get somebody turns on you, whatever efforts that you're doing to go from unstable waters to stable waters might get derailed. Whoever this person might be will sink everything by simply pulling out the rug from underneath you. And that's what these swords are saying. If one wrong move gets pulled out, everything will go right down the drain. So you got to be mindful of that, okay? So I'll put these back and ask another question, a follow-up question. What other message does the universe want us to know for today, Tuesday, May the 12th, 2020? What else does the universe want us to know today from Tuesday, May the 12th, 2020? Another 3 cards as usual I will pull. first card, first things first, is the Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Coins. All right. Whatever issues you've been working on that have come up in the past, you're still dwelling on what you've lost. Okay. See that if you look at these two cups here, it's basically it's spilt its contents out, and you're and right now you're too focused on what you've lost instead of seeing what you actually do have. Okay. Everything's not a total loss, but you're actually focused on what you have lost instead of focusing on what you do have. Okay, but this feeling of loss is only temporary. Fives, it's in the tarot, are temporary losses or joys. So this, whatever loss this is, your feeling of loss, it will be only temporary, because you'll be able, at one point you'll be able to move forward and start working on what you need to work on to move forward as steady as they go. This take your time, work on whatever you need to work on, and things will eventually get resolved, because at the end of the day you do have other projects you need to work on with people that will need your attention, whether it be through work, things around the house. Maybe you're working on possibly becoming self-employed once the pandemic and lockdowns have ended. Who knows? But steady as they goes, okay, you will be able to accomplish and see your projects to fruition. But until you can do that, you have to stop focusing on what you've lost. Remember, fives are just temporary. The feeling of loss will pass, okay, and you will be, once you get over what you've whatever insignificant loss this is, you'll be able to move forward and work on your projects. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for now. If you'd like a reading with me, I will leave my email address in the description below. So be safe, be well, and thank you.